Hey there, fellow trainers! Welcome back to another exciting video on our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Pokemon Legends ZA, specifically focusing on the starter Pokemon for this highly anticipated game. But before we jump into it, don't forget to show some love by smashing that thumbs up button and hitting subscribe for more amazing Pokemon and anime content. Alright, let's get started. So, as we all know, Pokemon Legends ZA takes us back to the 6th generation set in the vibrant city of Lumiose. With Lumiose City undergoing urban redevelopment, we're transported to a fascinating time period, reminiscent of the late 1800s to the early 1900s. And let's not forget, the Kalos region draws heavy inspiration from the northern half of France. Now, armed with these intriguing details, I've formulated two compelling theories regarding our beloved starter Pokemon. Now, let's dive into the first theory, that the starter Pokemon for Pokemon Legends ZA will be none other than the iconic trio from the 6th generation. Now, I know what you're thinking. It might seem like the obvious choice, but hear me out. When the 6th generation was introduced, we saw numerous Pokemon receive Mega Evolutions. Charizard, for instance, got not just one, but two Mega Evolutions. But what about our trusty starter Pokemon from the 6th gen? Surprisingly, they missed out on the Mega Evolution fun. Now let's think about it. Why were they left out? Could it be that they were being saved for something bigger? I certainly think so. And what better opportunity to showcase their Mega Evolutions than in Pokemon Legends ZA? Plus, let's not forget that none of the 6th gen Pokemon made an appearance in Legends Arceus, adding weight to the possibility of them being featured here. Now, on to their Mega Evolutions typings. Considering that all three starter Pokemon already have dual typings, I speculate that their Mega Evolutions typings will remain largely unchanged. So, there you have it, folks. My first theory for the starter Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA. But don't worry, we've got one more theory to explore, so stick around. Now let's delve into the second theory, which is based on extensive research conducted by scouring Pokemon websites and community pages to unearth insights into Pokemon Legends ZA. This theory draws inspiration from the rich history of the French Empire and its profound influence on French culture. The first Pokemon in this theory is Snivy. When we examine Snivy's final evolution Superior, we can't help but draw parallels to French aristocracy. Superior's ability to absorb solar energy and internally enhance it resonates with the regal demeanour of French King Louis XIV, famously known as the Roi Soleil, or Sun King. Given this association, I propose that a hypothetical Kalosian Superior should be a grass fairy type, aligning with the themes of beauty and elegance prevalent in French culture, much like the emphasis on beauty in the Pokemon XY series. Next up is Scorbunny, whose final evolution, Cinderace, embodies the spirit of European football, a sport deeply ingrained in British culture. However, football holds significant importance in French culture as well, dating back to the early days when northern France had its own precursor to football called Sol. This historical connection suggests that a hypothetical Kalosian Cinderace should be a firefighting type, reflecting the intense and occasionally combative nature of Sol matches. Finally, we have Piplup, whose evolution into Empoleon evokes imagery of French Emperor Napoleon I, a towering figure in French history. While Empoleon's typing remains uncertain, I envision a water ice type echoing the icy landscapes of Napoleon's campaigns or the mysterious allure of his reign. So, there you have it, our second theory for the starter. In Pokemon Legends ZA, drawing inspiration from the captivating history and culture of the French Empire. Which theory do you find more compelling? Let me know in the comments below. And imagine throwing Mega Evolutions into the mix. It would definitely shake things up. However, it's a bit of a stretch considering they're already getting new typings, so let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it unfolds. But hey, speaking of Mega Evolutions, guess who's making a grand return with a new Z form? That's right, Charizard. Let's give a round of applause for this exciting addition to the Mega Evolution roster. Well, that wraps up our breakdown of the potential starter Pokémon for Pokémon Legends ZA. I don't know about you, but I'm buzzing with excitement to dive into this game when it drops next year. Until then, let's catch 'em all and revel in the anticipation. If you enjoyed this video and want more Pokémon-related content, don't forget to show your support by giving it a like and subscribing to our channel. Thanks for tuning in and have a fantastic day, fellow trainers.